What is going on, everyone? This is Ninja Geek here, bringing you some very cool news from GTA. So recently they are going to announce the new business update pack, which basically gives you the options to have this kind of car, which this one is the Turismo, and I'll be showing the other cars and the plane and the new guns within the rest of this video. But basically I'm showing you this in story mode for two reasons, because I don't want to spend a lot of money, and the cars and the plane isn't online right now. For some reason, only the guns, and they also have cool masks, which is pretty cool online. But those are the only things that are available as of right now. But tomorrow, everything from the pack should be available online. So this video is just showing you how to, or a little bit about each car and what they look like, and different colors and stuff on like different cars. So this is just an update video that'll be going up tonight. And as we can see here, we have I really like the yellow option, but I didn't really know what color to pick, so I was just going through the colors, showing you what it looks like. I really do like this car, and I think that this is probably going to be the first car that if I get it, because it also depends on how much it is. You know, you don't want to spend a lot of money on these types of cars, because, you know, I mean, just because money is tight nowadays. I mean, I think I have like over a million and $1,400,000 or something like that. 1,400,000. But yeah, so now we're just going to be driving around with this car, and you could tell right away this car looks really good. It's one of those cars that's probably going to be really expensive because it goes really fast, and I don't even have any upgrades on it right now because I didn't want to spend a lot of money in the story mode on the upgrades. I just wanted to show off how the car looks. And so yeah, that's basically it. I really do like the way this car looks. There is one car coming up that looks completely, like, I don't even know why they would put it in the game. It looks like horrible, but this car actually looks really good. It looks really decent, and it drives really good too. The handling on it is really good. So if you are looking for a faster type car and you want something new, then I would suggest getting this car. So in a minute here, we're going to switch to the second car, which is it's called the Jester, I guess, in short terms. And I really liked putting the lime green option on that. I think it looked really cool. But here it's just going to be in a second that we're going to switch over. So yeah, so all this stuff does come out tomorrow. There we go. It's called the Dinka Jester. And at first when I looked at this car, I didn't really think that it looked all that great. But then I put, you know, different stuff on it, and I really like the lime green on it. So you know, if you are going to get a car, then get the lime green, everyone. So yeah, so that's basically it. But so the thing that I really liked about this update, and I'll get into it at the end of the commentary because I do show off the plane at the end, which the plane is called the Vista, something like that, Vister, and it's basically looks like a Luxor, but it looks like a baby Luxor. It looks really cute. It's like I don't know how to describe it. It flies, and it flies in the same style that the Luxor flies in, but it has like a Mallard maneuvering. It's not like that clunky feeling when you're turning. It's like the Mallard feeling. So I think it's probably going to be one of the best cars in the game, and like that's the look that I really like, the roll cage with the modifications on it. So yeah, so that's it for this car. And look at this GT Wayne. That looks ugly on this thing. I mean, I don't know who would get that. I was like, ew, that's just completely ugly. I like this car with no spoiler on it. But yeah, so now we're gonna be driving it out of Los Santos Custom so we could get a better look at how the car looks on the road and such like that. And yeah, you could put obviously whatever color you want on it. If you're not a fan of lime green, I don't really care. But yeah, so anyway, just wanted to bring you this quick video tonight. Actually, it's not really that quick. It's probably like gonna be like 8 minutes, and it's probably gonna take a little bit to upload and stuff like that. So if you don't see it tonight, you'll obviously see it tomorrow with all this new stuff. There's probably the masks and other stuff that I'm missing, obviously the clothing and the masks, but I'm not gonna go over all that. I just wanted to show the main stuff because the clothing actually is pretty nice. They added in new watches, new ties, new hats, basically new everything, new suits. They're better suits. They are just way better suits. But now we're gonna be switching over to the last car, which I think looks completely ugly, called the Benefactor Alpha. This thing looks like garbage. I mean, I guess it looks okay, but I don't like how the front of it is so long, and it looks really weird. So I didn't really spend a lot of time on this one as much as the other cars that I did. I just, I couldn't really find a color that I liked on. I was like, Formula Red looks pretty dull and whatever. It doesn't really appeal, I guess, to a lot. But, hey, if you like it, whatever. It's probably going to be either, I don't think it'll be free, but it's probably going to be one of the cheaper ones because, they have to offer to the people that don't have a lot of money, and it is a free pack, so they're like, okay, you know what, it's probably not going to be worth that much. We're not going to make everything so expensive within this business pack. Now, another thing I want to touch upon while you're watching this is the heist missions, and it is called the business pack. So could we be getting the heist missions as a surprise tomorrow? We don't know, or obviously tomorrow. If you're watching this late, then it'll be today or whenever, but we could be getting a surprise heist mission update maybe tomorrow. I mean, I don't know, I'm just guessing. And there we're taking the Alpha out, and I just don't like the look of this thing. It doesn't go really fast at all. It's just one of your regular cars. Like if you would find this on the street, that's basically one of those cars. So, I mean, we've been asking for heists for a long time, and they didn't give us the heists, but now I think that it's time that Rockstar is pushing all this out, and they're pushing, like, everything out to get everyone hyped and stuff like that so they could buy stuff and then have to, do the heist missions. But here, oh yeah, I forgot about this. Here's the new gun called the Heavy Pistol, and then the G36C, which is called the Special Carbine, which I don't know why they just don't call it by the real names, but, I mean, I guess it's something to do with whatever, maybe copyright issues or something like that. But I'm gonna be like test firing them here in a second. You pull it out. I really like this G36, and I put it on with gold in the online session, and it actually looked really cool. And the fire rate isn't really all that great, but it feels like really cool, and I like how it sounds. So yeah, I think this thing is like 30,000 online if I remember, and then the pistol's like 14,000. So I mean, you don't really need the pistol and the special carbine, but if you do want to get that, then go ahead. The pistol, I really like it. If you put extended clip on, it's like 36. But here we go with the plane at the end. I don't remember what this is called. It's called the Vestra. That's it. It says it right at the bottom, and like as you can see, it looks like a Luxor, and it looks like, or it doesn't look like a Mallard, but it looks like a Luxor because you could there. I fly by the Luxor, and it just looks like a Luxor. And there's another plane taking off. Obviously this is story mode, you can't do that, and I'm switching between the different views, but you'll see in a second how I fly it like a Mallard. So there is the Luxor. It goes really fast. It's a small plane, and it's catching up to that very big plane. And then you're going to see me doing a couple of flips with it, and it does turn like the Mallard. So my guess is that this plane will be close to the price of the Luxor for the design and everything else on it, because they want to make everything expensive. I mean, if this thing is over $1 million, I'm just not gonna get it. It's just too much. I mean, it is a nice plane and all, but there are other planes, and I already did buy it, but I'm not gonna waste my money on a plane. But it is a really nice plane. It's probably one of the best in the game, right next to the Luxor, because I think the Luxor may go a little faster than this, but I mean, I honestly don't know if the Luxor would go faster. I'm just saying that this thing goes really fast, and it has the Mallard turning speed. So as we can see there, I'm landing it, and we are coming to the end of this video, so I will have other stuff on my channel. I just decided to make this quick video. I have more Call of Duty, especially Titanfall, coming in the near future. I'm Ninja Geek. I'll see you on my next video. I'm out. Peace.